Paul George, followed by the New York Knicks' Steve Novak. Kyrie Irving from Duke and now at the Cleveland Cavaliers is up next. From Elizabeth, New Jersey, former #1 overall pick.
So he put on a show last night in that game. Is he going to be able to make shots tonight?
He's a deceptively good three-point shooter. Because he wasn't known as a shooter because he only played 8 games in college. So, but I mean, he can shoot that. But I think he's a game shooter. What do you think, Greg? Like off the dribble, time of the game to kind of set something else up. He takes shots. What do you think?
He, along with Paul George, a little bit surprising that they're in this competition because they do so much of their work off the dribble, as you mentioned.
This is last year's Rookie of the Year in the NBA and an NBA All-Star in this his second season.
That's impressive, making NBA All-Star.
Not bad, huh? Nice start to things, and he didn't even play that much at Duke because of an injury. Total of 11 games, 9 to begin with, then he got injured, right foot injury.
Got to get a hot streak here. This is rack right here, Kenny. He's got a money ball. Got it. Got it.
We got the Houston friendly roll. Final rack.
The orange ball
here we go.
Worth 1, the multicolored ball worth 2. They call it the money ball, and here he goes. Firing
he's going to get it off. Yes. Finished strong. Last 2 racks, huge.
That's 18
for Kyrie.
He looked good.
18 would have won over on the other side. No, hit 19 actually.
18 points.
See, what's weird to me is his foot placement. His rotation is perfect, but his foot placement is
I love his follow
working.
through too. That elbows in, the extension, the follow through.
He had 8 of his last 10. 8 of his last 10 to nicely finish that team round for him.
Well, Kevin, I guess he can shoot. He's in the contest.
Yeah, I think people are scratching their head about Paul George as well, but this is another guy that can let it go. Does a lot of his work off the dribble, but he's my dark horse right here.
Well, he's an Indiana Pacers. That explains that.
That's why.
And an All-Star.
Is the team's going to be?
He was on the Rising Stars last season, an All-Star this season. Paul George from Palmdale, California. That's at Fresno State.
I think Paul George should just, there you go, calm down a little bit, settle down. Or take a layup.
Kenny, how do you
take a
yourself down?
Take a layup and then come back out there.
Here it goes.
Just to see one going, find the rim.
You work with this kid at all, Rich?
No, I haven't.
Why not? Do they call you Indiana to work with players?
No, they do not.
Why not?
He's got it.
Why are you asking me?
I'm just asking because it just would make
People here in
sense.
Houston call you? Did Jeremy Lin call you?
They call the dream. Jeremy Lin should call him.
Yeah.
Get him right.
Wait, something's wrong with him?
Yeah, I get it back to Jeremy Lin in the bench, man.
Can he beat that in the clock?
Well, Reggie should call you.
I think I will be getting a call.
Yeah, why don't you give him a call?
He doesn't need any help. He doesn't need any help.
He's a nice young player.
He's a great young player. He's an all-star. He's the new face of the Indiana Pacers.
Right.
I just think the lights and the enormity of the stage got to him.
Yeah, and I just think it was a cheap ticket to keep him out. He's already an all-star. You don't have to fly anybody else in.
What are you doing? That's unbelievable.
I'm just saying,
I can't believe you just called out the league like that.
I'm just saying, it's a cheap ticket.
All right,
Already got a hotel room and everything.
Here comes Steve Novak of the New York Knicks.
I think this is Charles' favorite guy.
Man,
Right
this
here.
is
Charles' favorite.
Novak is, man, it's almost scary when he starts shooting the basketball, man.
Remember now,
it's scary.
40 points at stake for the team round. They need 27 to win it.
It's scary, man. No, this dude,
he'll have to go on a serious
he
tear.
can go on a run, man.
He can.
This is bananas.
He led the NBA in three-point shooting percentage a year ago.
Gosh, you can count these, man. You can count these, man. Yo, the best spot shooter in the NBA.
How about D. Wade holding his Novak Marquette jersey? Played together at Marquette.
That's right. He was a freshman when Wade and Marquette went to the Final Four after being the high school player of the year in the state of Wisconsin.
There he is. Oh, He's a little off. He might not move on. He might get Kyrie Irving in the finals.
I think we are going to get Kyrie Irving.
He's out shooting at Steve Novak. Are you kidding me? I told you, man.
And 2 right there at the end.
Not enough.
I told you.
Get up to 17.
Hey, good job.
All right, so the West picks up the points.
40 points. 40 points in the team competition with the championship round coming up.
But that's the step 10 additional points.
Well, this is going to come down to the wire.